So I'm going to make this video for you finally for our funnel process that we discussed for your different products in your ebook. And in our discussion, I felt that this was the most confusing part for the customer, which is the part towards the end. You already made this video explaining this page of how to get to here, and you can use that. I like the video. You may find later on you might want to make some changes, but in the process, it's a video that you can use. And what I was trying to explain to you earlier is I made this funnel for you on my website that you can actually go through, and I'll give you the links so that you can use it. But what happens here is you put the image of the product that you want to sell, and then through your process of creating content, whether that be a live or a Twitter, Facebook post, or whatever it is that you have describing working towards this product that you're going to sell for your call to action in that event, whether it's the live or the Facebook post, your call to action is this page with the image of the product that you wish to sell. That is your call to action. This funnel here is maybe 2 pages long. It can be as many as 10 pages long. It can be very elaborate, it can be very simple. We're going to start with the simple and the very easy here, so we can show you and get something working for you, and then we can make changes later. You can make any kind of changes you want, put pages in between, all kinds of stuff. But here's the basic function of it, and how I do it on my website. Now it's easy to do. But you put the image of the product here, and later you could even put like a buy button. You put on this image, you could put a video here, you could put just an image, put a description. This is the product page. And of course, you could put 3 products on here, 5 products. You could do a product page for each product. But here, this page here is your call to action for your content. You can have an image, a description. Down here you can have a buy page. When you click it, come on, you click the image, it goes to an opt-in, of which you can then have your customer opt in so that it can be on your email list. And that could also be the thank you page. Let me pause for a second and set this up, because I have 2 things that I want to show you. Figure out how to pause this. So I minimized the next 2 pages on this funnel. We were looking at this opt-in page here, and you can opt in if you want. You are already on my list, and so it should just go through to the next page, and without any, you can opt in as many times as you need to. But in any case, if you don't want to go through all that hassle, I put this little bypass link here, and it will go to this page right here, which is a thank you page. Here's the process. After your buy page with the image, or after your product page with the image, or the video describing the product, it then comes to this thank you page. These 2 pages, the reason I have them minimized, can actually be 1 page if you want them to. Again, trying to do something easy and to set up, and we can make it elaborate. It can be elaborate later, or add to, or make changes or whatever to the process. But this is the easy part of it. You don't even need the opt-in at this point, although it is very easy to set up. So what happens is after the product page and the call to action is the customer clicks on the image of the product, or the description of the video, or the link on that page, whatever it is, and it comes to this page, which is then the opt-in, thank you video, thank you for wanting to buy my product type of page. I have 2 here. Like I said, you could put them all in one, and that's what this is. You put a video here, you thank them to buy, and this is the part you've already done. They're clicking the image of the product page on that other thing, on that other page I showed you, and they're coming to the video that you've already done. And then all we really need to do is put an opt-in page on there, put them together, put a separate page in before you get to that, whichever it wants to be done. But you don't even have to do that quite yet. All you need to do is make the product page, and they come to your video page that you've already done. And after that, okay, I'm going to do a quick pause here so I can go back and show you how this works. So now we're back at the product page, and this is where you would click on the link, and it goes to your opt-in, which I had showed you there. And the customer then opts in. And so you don't have to keep doing it over and over again to get it to test it right. I put this little link on here to bypass it. Again, this is all on my website, so you can see how it works. And I'll give you the links. You bypass it. Or you put your name and email in, and it goes to your buy page, which again, you've already done this part because you've already put the video of how to buy the product. From here, you're thanking the customer. You're got the video of thanking them of buying the product, and you have a link on that page that has the video on it that you've already done to go to the buy page, which you're explaining to them in the video, and then it goes right to this page as soon as it comes up. And there you have it. So again, I will put all the links in the description of the video down below, but just real quick, one quick right at the end, click on the link or description for your product page, or a buy here page goes to your opt-in, which is not there. Goes to the opt-in, you bypass it, which then goes to your buy page, thank you page, the video page that you've already done. When you click the link, it takes you to your company page, and they can buy the product. I hope this helps a little more. Try not to make it too long or too confusing. Again, I wanted to start with something easy, which is how I start all my stuff, and then I see, oh, I can make this better, oh, I can make that better, let's try this here so I can track that and make it a little longer. But you don't want to do it too elaborate because you want your customer to have an easy process of going through it. So I try to make it as easy as possible. So I start there with the easy, and then I make it elaborate and pretty and nice looking all later on. But I want to get something working so that I can continue to sell product or ebooks or Twitter things or whatever it is I'm doing, and then I can make changes later on. But that's how it works. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask.